Good evening. Happy blessed Friday, everyone. Hello, Raven, sweetie. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping links on. I appreciate that. And please, yes, hit that like button and give me some support. It's greatly appreciated. Um, Raven, don't know about Nana. I left her a message, so she might be popping in at some point. Classy Colt. I gave her a mod. I sent her mod. She came in to chat my earlier stream with the mama cat outside. So she said she's going to try to stop in. And I thought we had a really awesome stream last night, all of us. We had a lot of fun, as we always do. And how was your day, love? Hope you had a good day, hon. Have a good day, hon. Let me turn that down. All right. So, busy day for me, as always. Always a busy day. So, good. Was tired today. Didn't do anything. Well, that's all right. We all have to take a little bit of a break here and there, right, hon? I just been running around, you know. Yeah, yeah. I was busy earlier, with appointments and such. Yep. So, let's see. You won't. Today it was 89 degrees here today. 89. It was warm. I guess we're getting our Indian summer now. I guess. So did you have fun at church tonight, hon? Not there, chilly. Well, you could send some of that cool weather back down here. I wouldn't mind it. 89 and at the end of October is a little bit too warm for me. So I found out from one of my cousins today. See, that shows you how much I follow my baseball team, right? I told you I haven't been following them. They're in the World Series. So let's hope they win it. But we'll see. I'm sure everyone will keep me posted. Yuck. Oh, I don't mind that. If it was like, of course, somebody has to have the air up to 80 again. So I might be stepping outside. So in that one corner, that's awesome, Raven. I'm really happy for you, hon. That's important. That you have fun. That's how I look at it. So in between the appointment and everything, I went and that one corner in the garage where his truck would normally be parked. Well, I got everything that I could up, including that carpet, that I'm going to take to the dump. I don't even know if they'll take it at the dump. They should. And I condensed everything down into boxes. And then in that one corner where my truck is parked, there's a whole bunch of stuff in those boxes, and a lot of it stuff is just like pictures of the kids when they were growing up. So I got to clean. If they're in photo albums and stuff, I just got to clean them all up and put them in another box and seal it up and put it up in the attic. But that carpet that I got from somebody, like, I think it was like a year or two ago, too dark for me. Too dark. I think I'm just going to get like a section rug for out there, I think. Like you suggested. Yep. Now, car batteries, I have like 3 of them out there. And what I was thinking about doing is, like on that one wall where where his truck would be parked, I'm going to see about maybe, because I have a folding table out there too that I never use, and see if maybe a church or something, clean it up, of course, Because I used to use it when we first moved here for the kids' birthday parties and stuff. So maybe what I'll do is I'll what you call it, see if there's a church that might want it and donate it. You know, maybe my church might need it for something. All right, cool. I'll have to check that out. Thanks, hon. Yeah, because I'm not gonna need it. But I figure if I could donate it, to a good cause. It's like, one of those long tables you would use for like a garage sale and stuff. We bought it like it's one of those folding tables. I forget how big it is, but it's nice size. And we bought it for when the kids used to have birthday parties, pool parties. When we first moved here, we haven't used it since, so there's no point in keeping it. And as for the tractor, I'm I'm gonna take pictures after I get that whole area cleaned out, and then you guys and I'll pull my truck out in the driveway. Yeah, I think they would be able to. Absolutely. I agree. Especially like, for like trunk and treats and stuff like that and other functions that are coming up, you know? Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the table. Yep. So if I can get that out of here, and then there's one folding chair. It's like like one your standard, lawn chair. I'm gonna clean that up too. Of course, spray the hell out of that for poison.
Hey, Mom, if you want to go to Jason Voorhees' house and I can just stand up there with a thing of candy.
There's all right, Liam, I'm doing my lunch.
What do you think about it?
No.
And
Yeah.
hey, are you actually gonna do anything this Halloween?
No. You wanna say hello?
No.
He's making himself a bagel. He's talking about me dressing up as Jason Voorhees. Oh, he's gonna dress up like Jason Voorhees for Halloween.
I'm just gonna stand outside
Here.
the house. You can get the folding chair. I can sit outside in a Jason Voorhees costume, and I can just
Here, Raven left you a comment. Here, read your chat.
Hello, you too.
No singing tonight, huh, Liam?
Singing last night. I was waiting for something. I'm really bored.
He's too funny. He cracks me up. See how he walks around circles? He drives me nuts. Are you gonna calm down now? You hear what he said to you? So hopefully Nana and Classy come into chat. So when Classy comes in, she's gonna get a surprise. I gotta refresh this. I could just see where these poor little kids, if they come through the neighborhood and you see this maniac sitting outside in a chair in Jason Voorhees costume. They'll be like, "Oh my God, that guy's crazy."
I'm sure there's people who've done it for Halloween before, to be fair. Maybe not a Jason. Maybe not a Jason Voorhees costume specifically, but I'm sure people have actually done it before.
You want to insult the Raven? Say hi to Raven in chat. Oh, he's in the kitchen.
Sorry.
He's being a goofball. That's what he's being. What are you making? A bagel?
Yeah.
He's making a bagel and cream cheese with bacon, I think.
We got a toaster right now.
Yeah, we got to get a new toaster. Our toaster went on the fritz.
What?
We've been toasting stuff in the oven on a low setting. Mm-hmm. That's Liam, the goofball. So I meant to tell you, I reviewed last night's stream with him singing before I went to bed. That was pretty funny. Hey, there's Nana. How you doing, love? Good to see you. All right, there's my two soul sisters in chat. How you feeling, Nana? Hope you're feeling better, hon. And thanks for dropping your link, love. Nana, I sent you a private message with the test results, hon. You're doing okay today? That's good. Yeah, I was really tired last night for whatever reason. Probably all the running around I've been doing caught up with me. That's awesome. You still haven't, are you having any pain or you're doing okay with that? Yeah, I know. You and I both, I think, went to bed early last night. Probably all the running around, and we've both been really busy. Yeah, I know. You said you were going to bed, and I went to bed shortly after you. Yep, me too. I went to bed too. I was out. Put my earbuds in, put my music on, and I went out. Yep. Did you sleep okay though? I slept pretty good. Did you get some sleep, Nana? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're starting to feel better. Tooth pain is the worst, by far the worst pain. Yeah, I slept pretty good too. And you know what woke me up, right? Just you already know, I'm sure. Oh, that's good, Nana. I'm glad you're getting love. You're getting rest, love. So, when Classy comes into chat, she's going to be part of the Blue Club. I gave her a mod. I felt she deserves it. She comes into chat. She's a big support to us and the channel, and she's a sweetheart. So she's going to be part of the mod team. So it looks like we got 4 lurkers. I guess they're afraid to come in here for whatever reason. It is what it is. Yep. Oh, let's see. All right, let's show off kitties. Ugh. Well, Nana, you got to rest, love. You do a lot of running around. Hey, which one are you? This is Ashley. No, not Ashley. Is this Ashley? No, this is Ashley. This is Ashley. Come here, Ash. Yeah, well, we all need rest. And here's Ashley. Mommy loves you. And here's Miss Cara. And Mr. Pumpkin. Let's see. Where is Miss Swanalot? She's in Liam's room. And here's Manny Boy. Hey, buddy. And here she is, the Queen Swanner. Come here. Yeah. And here she is. The Swat a lot. And let's see if Mommy Cat's outside. Nope. She left. She got fed twice today when she came home earlier this evening, and she was here this morning too. So that's all the fur babies. So, Nana, how's your weather, love? It was hot. Oh, not hot. It was just warm. 89 here today. So, let's see what else. That's pretty much it on my end. We all need to get rest and relax and refresh. A little chilly there. Yeah, Raven says chilly up by her too. This weather's just bipolar, I think. Yeah. Well, just be careful with that. We had that tooth pulled. And you're taking antibiotics, right? If I remember correctly, you're probably going to be on them for 7 days. That's what they recommend anyway. Yeah, exactly, Raven. I agree. So now I heard that they're saying another tropical depression in the Atlantic, and they named it Patty. I said, "Oh God, help me, please, no more, no more. I'm done." I'm sure everyone's done with this hurricane season. That's a good one, Raven. That's a good one. Absolutely. Yep, I agree. Or we can name it the other one too, you know. That's fine. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you on that. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go sit outside. You nailed that one right on the head, Raven. Oh. So Nana, you're running uptown or downtown today? So it looks like Liam's job now has him down to 2 days a week, which is fine. He's working Saturday, Sunday, and then he's off for the rest of the week, but we all know how that can all change. Of course you're going up. Of course you're going to be running around. Liam, his job hasn't. There you go, Raven. That's a good idea. I like that idea. Let's do that. I don't even think there was ever a hurricane named after those two names, actually. Bet you they'd probably be really bipolar. All right, let's go sit outside. You guys want to sit outside? It might get a little dark because I have to, that light's a sensor light. Liam, the oven just beeped. Yes, getting to Liam. They have him scheduled all weekend, and then he's off. Yeah. Here we go. Sit outside. Enjoy the nice fresh air. What's the temperature? Let's see. It is currently 72 degrees. Well, you guys to get some rest, Nana. So I think tomorrow, when Liam's at work, I'm gonna get all that stuff that's in the garage, bundle it all up, and take it over to the recycling center. I guess who's gonna be helping me? Mr. Connor's gonna be helping me. And if he doesn't like it and he doesn't start abiding by my rules, he's gonna have to start pulling his shit together because yeah, it's not too bad. Today was too warm, you know. I know he won't, but he's going to. I'm gonna make him. If he wants to have a pissy fit about it, tough, tough. I was instructed today that if he gives me any problems, he has any outbursts, I am to call law enforcement and have him declared as a 1013. And I don't want to go that route. But he's gonna, I told you both. When he went 2 weeks ago, we drew up a contract, and he has not been obeying by that contract. Yesterday, he pissed and moaned about the groceries, bringing groceries in, and it's not cool. It's not fair to Liam, and it's not fair to me. So, a 1013 in the state of Georgia, and I believe it's across the board, is a person who is a danger to themselves and to others. So I'm not playing games anymore. He has to start pulling weight. That's it. Because it's not fair to me and it's not fair to Liam. I just can't keep up with this back and forth with him constantly, constantly. It's too much. I got to focus on myself too, you know. Yes, he does. He does. He needs to pull his weight because it's not fair. And the thing that really upsets me is that he thinks that he can get away with this stuff. He's not getting away with it with me anymore. And what he does now is he plays the bad cop, the good cop, and he runs in by Tom and says to Tom, "Oh, mom is picking on me. Mom is doing this and mom's doing that." No, it's a matter of you not doing what you're told. The other day, I had to tell him how many times to help me with something. And he just said I was giving him an attitude. How am I giving you an attitude? You're not even paying for anything in this damn house. You're not even helping me with anything by aggravating me. Yesterday, he accused me of yelling at him. Like, get over it, dude. Yep. He needs to pull weight. And it's not fair to Liam that Liam comes home from work. He's exhausted. Even though he's working like 4 or 5 hours, that's still, a long day for somebody, especially when you're doing lifting and all that stuff. Exactly, Raven. I agree 100% on that, hon. 100%. And that's what I told him today. I said I said he likes to he likes to manipulate people. And he just puts blinders on everybody thinking that I'm the bad guy when actually I'm the one that's trying to help him, and it's not fair and it's not right. Mhm. And that's what I told him at the office today. I'm like, you guys need to start evaluating him and stop over pumping him with pills because that's not the answer either. I said, because guess what? Even if I call up the sheriff's office and say, hey, by the way, he's acting out, he's acting in control, he's out of control, they're gonna get sick and tired of me calling him. And at some point I told them about my concerns that he's a danger to himself and he's a danger to me and Tom and Liam at times when he has his outbursts. So, yep, he is. And the thing that, like last night, I was out back after we uh, went live. Mama Cat was out there, so I went to go give her some dry food. He told me he was going for a walk. He scared the living shit out of me. He walked from the front of the house through the corner. He went psst, 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 scared the shit out of me, scared the shit out of her. I was like, "What are you doing?" And he thinks this is funny. This is not funny. This is serious shit. Mhm. So, I figure I sit out here for a few minutes because Tom has the damn thermostat set at 80 degrees again. He is psychotic. I'm not gonna deny that. I even told him today, I think he's on, combination of bipolar and schizophrenia, especially with all those stupid comments and shit that he makes. Mhm. Yep. They're gonna have to do something because as much as I put my foot down, it just doesn't seem to be doing any justice. Yep. And I'm getting sick and tired of hearing them say to me, "Well, he's 20 years old and you can't make any decision making for him." Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Sit there and baby him all the time? No, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna get uglier and uglier. Nothing. He just does this crazy shit. Like like even when I'm not doing my live streams and I'm watching, something on YouTube, like at night, and he'll come out and he'll scare the shit out of me because I'll be watching somebody stream and listening to it, and I have my earphones in, and he'll tap me in my shoulder and then run back into his room, and it's crazy. Yeah, it's scary. And the thing that drives me crazy is he never wants to get my live streams, but yet, guess what? He wa he was caught in one of my live streams. Raven caught him in one of them. It wasn't Liam, it was him. So, he definitely tries to pull over the wool over other people's eyes. Not mine anymore. I'm putting my foot down. That's it. Done deal. Mhm. Because can't keep pumping somebody with pills because pills is not always the answer. It's just a Band-Aid. That's how I look at it. That's my opinion. Yes, everyone has. But he sits there and he tells everyone that he has severe social anxiety disorder and he's got this and he's got that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Mhm. Yep. I remember that. Remember? And I made that video private because he wanted it private. Well, guess what? I think I'm gonna go find that video and I'm gonna put it back public. I don't really care. So so now his new thing is he told the doctor today, "Well, I go for 3 or 4 walks a day. I'm not in my room all day." Yeah, well, what else do you do? You don't help me around the house. I still got on his ass. I still got roof shingles in the yard, and I'm not gonna be out there picking them up. I told him to do it. And he said, "Oh, I touched a fire ant mound. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." Like, dude, seriously, get over it. Mhm. Yep. So I'm putting my foot down. I'm not babying him anymore. I told him today, and I said this right in front of the doctor, and I said this in front of a psychologist. I said, "Guess what? If I need to go out to the store, I don't care if he pisses and moans and has a fit." Oh shit. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. He can piss and moan all he wants about not being able to go with me because I'm gonna be honest with you. There's times where I want to be able to go out and do things on my own. I need to have some time for myself too. That's how I look at it. And when I go pick up Liam from work, guess what? That's my time to be with Liam. You know, he's in this house all day long. Besides, his quote 4 to 5 walks a day, he's on his computer. And I'm gonna. I told the doctor today. I said, if I have to, I will take the damn computer. I will. He says, well, then do what you got to do. Exactly. Exactly, Raven. I agree with that, hon. 100%. And it's not going to happen anymore. And if Tom keeps caving into him, he's just going to make it worse for me by not giving in to him. I mean, by giving in to him all the time. He's got to stop doing that because that's putting strain on me. Because I tell him to do one thing, and then Tom says, "Oh, stop picking on him." Like, okay, stop picking on him. All right, fine. Let him self destruct and act out and do damages in the house. Sure, we'll just let him do what he wants. No, it doesn't work that way. He does, but he doesn't. That's the problem, Nana. He doesn't give a damn, hun. He's just as bad as Connor. And I told them both. I'm like, you guys are going to be the death of me one day with all this stress you guys put me under. It's not fair, you know. I mean, being a parent, I feel like I'm going to be honest with you both. I feel at times I am a single parent taking care, except for Liam. Liam is very self efficient and he takes care of stuff on his own. He does a lot for me, and it's not fair to him. You know, Like, he just, he asked me last week when he got paid. He goes, Mom, is there any way I get myself, he wanted to get himself another plushie. I said, go ahead. You worked for it. Do it. I support whatever he wants to do. He opened up a bank account. He has a checking account and a savings account, both linked together under his name and only his name. I don't, I told him, I said, all I want from you is $50 a week. That's it. And he said, that's fine. But now that he's only going to be working 2 days a week, maybe I'll cut him down a little bit. Yep. Oh, and that was another thing. Today, we get back from the doctor's office, and he said to me, what did he say to me? Oh, that's what it was. He wants to apply for medical assistance, but he doesn't have a phone. So I said to him, I said, well, you can use my phone number. Well, he says to me, he goes, well, that's stupid. Yes, absolutely. Because Raven and I were talking about it, and he took Raven's advice. Yep, I'm really proud of him. He's come a long way. A long way. So now the other one is trying to butter me up to get him a prepaid phone. I said, dude, I'm like, you don't need a phone. Don't need a phone. He goes, well, Liam has one. Yeah, but Liam is working. Big difference. That's all I need is him having a damn prepaid phone. You know how fast he will go through a prepaid phone plan? Tom wants a prepaid phone. At that point, I guess I should probably leave my phone at home. Seriously. Yes, very quickly. And you think I'm going to reload minutes all the time? Don't think so. Nope. Not happening, dude. Not happening. So then Liam said to me, he goes, Mom, maybe we should get just a landline phone. I said, yeah. I said, but then again, they're going to be calling us up on the landline phone. So can't win. And he said, oh, I need a phone for when I go for my walks. You don't need a phone for when you go for your walks. It's ridiculous. I'm sure you guys would agree. I mean, who's really going to hurt him in this neighborhood? Nobody. Nobody's going to hurt him. And he doesn't even really go that far. If it was lighter out, I could show you guys, but I probably buffer real bad. I could show you exactly from he walks from here to the very first stop sign and back, where Liam walks the entire block and more. And now that it's going to start getting cooler out. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. And I made that suggestion in therapy today, the doctor too, that he's well capable of pushing carts and he won't have to deal with people. There's a kid that works over at the Walmart market, and I could tell he's got social anxiety disorder. And guess what? All he does is just the carts. That's it. Exactly. But then he'll cry, oh, I get too hot. Like yesterday, when we went to the store yesterday, he's wearing a freaking hoodie. A hoodie. An 80-degree weather hoodie. He doesn't look. Yep. He even wore the hoodie today to the doctor's office. He wore a hoodie to the doctor's office today. I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. And now he came up to Liam and told Liam that he wants, okay, hon. He wants a hair removal kit to remove hair off his arms and his legs and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to go back in the house, guys. It's starting to get buggy out here. Oh. Yep. Hey, looks like we got 6 people watching. Guys, be sure to smash that like button, please. And subscribe if you wish, and share out. Yes, I agree, Nana. Absolutely. I agree. He's doing it to get attention. That's what it is. Yep. That's what it's all about. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's see what else. Sorry for venting, guys, but I need to get that off my chest. Yeah, we're currently on the free stream yard, just so you guys know, because I'm not going to be paying $40 something for StreamYard. Yeah, I don't normally vent, but I have to get it off my chest sometimes. Did you get my message about the results, hon? He needs to improve big time. It's not healthy for him, and it's not healthy for me. That's it. Mm-hmm. So he wants to go cry to Tom. He can. I don't care anymore. I got to focus on me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I left you a message earlier. All right, sounds good. No worries. You hear that door slamming? That's him. Yeah, I agree. He needs to, but he won't. I personally think he's afraid of him. That's just my thoughts. Yep. I think he's afraid of him because he's so frail now that he gets pushed or something, he's going to get hurt. Then Mr. Tough Guy is going to really see the side of mom that he does not want to see. Mm-hmm. All right. So what I'm going to do is, it's for the garage situation. Tomorrow, I'm going to take some pictures of the garage. Well, of course, it's gonna take time because I still have a lot of stuff in that one corner, between cardboard boxes and such, and get that all cleaned out. And then I was telling Raven before you came into chat, I have a nice folding table that I never use. I'm going to donate that over to the church because I think they could use benefit for it than me at this point. We bought it when we first moved here, and we haven't used it in I don't know, I forget how long. But I figure if I can donate it to a good cause, that'd be helpful. So get that out of here. And then I have those cardboard boxes, which I'm going to cut up myself and just put them in the garbage. Because I think I should be able to get probably maybe if I cut it up in small pieces, I should be able to get that in the garbage can. Because the garbage can is, I think, don't quote me, I think 46 gallons. So if I can get them cut down and knock those down, that'd be awesome. Yep. All right. When Raven comes back, I'm going to step away and go potty real quick. Yep. He has to. He's got to put his foot down. So that's pretty much it. Let's see what else. Still no Christopher. Mama Cat was here twice already, Nana. Oh, they have recycling, but not here. We have recycling, but not here, not in this neighborhood. It's crazy. All right, hon. All right, tell Raven I'll be right back because I'm gonna go pee real quick. All right. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back, Raven, and thank you guys. Welcome back, Raven. And thank you guys for listening. I'm sorry I had a vent. Yes, thank you, Nana, for holding the fort. Okay, so let's see what else. Thanks, Raven. And welcome back too, hon. And Nana, thanks for holding the fort down for us, love. All right, so let's see. If people that are in this on my channel that are mods, all right, Nana, you do what you gotta do. Now it's your turn for a break. I'm gonna leave it at this. This is how I look at it. You guys are mods. Don't go crazy dropping everyone's links, especially if it's other mods. If it's other mods, they have a mod, they can drop their own link. It's fair enough, I think. I mean, that's how I look at it. If you guys are, you guys should not have to drop everybody's links, especially other mods that come into chat. They should automatically drop their own links. How do you guys feel about that? Because you guys are my two top mods. So give me some feedback. Let me. You agree with that? All right, that's fair enough. And I feel same if other people come into chat and they can't just expect to come into chat and have their link dropped every time they come into chat. They have to be engaging with myself, with you guys, and everyone else in the chat, if that makes sense. I've been thinking about these things. And they have to be a support to the channel. It can't be just like pop into chat here and hang out for a couple minutes and then leave. That's how I look at it. I guess we're all three of us have to take breaks all at once now, right? We can always have Liam run the stream. Nah, we won't do that to him. We got him good last night though, with the singing, right? He said to me, he goes, "Was I that bad?" I'm like, "No, not bad. Needs improvement. Better than I could ever sing." So when the other mods come into chat, like John and Classy and who's the other one, Elsa, come into chat, and Mark, I'll just remind those guys too. That hey guys, and Dark as well. Guys, you guys are mods. You guys have a mod for a reason. Drop your links, and a lot of them don't want their links dropped because they feel that they don't. They don't really have a channel. But I like to give support to everyone. You guys know how I roll. Yep, I agree, Raven, and I appreciate that, hon. Yep, exactly, and that's the way it should be done. And I appreciate your support, hon. It means a lot to me. Yep. Yep. And you're always awesome about what you do, love. I appreciate that. I love you too, both of yous. Oh my God, my jerseys are coming out. Use. It's funny. My one cousin said to me one time, I said, "You use guys," and she says, "What do you think? You're from New York?" I said, "Well, I lived in Jersey." She goes, "Yeah, but use guys is usually like a New York terminology, like New York slang." Yep. Raven, tomorrow night's stream is your title night, hon. So what, you guys want to run until 10 tonight or 10:30? Yeah, we'll figure that out later. No worries on that. Okay, cool. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that we want to bring up? Besides the Yankees are now in the World Series. Game 1 tonight, I heard. One of my cousins told me. See, I told you I don't follow my baseball team. I didn't even know they were in the World Series. Guess we'll find out if they win. Oh, I gotta some of this. Here, this is the Power C Dragon Fruit vitamin water. Stuff's pretty good. I had the lemon one earlier. And those cough drops you told me about are really good too. Yep. Oh, you know what? I had the Propel watermelon. Did you have that one yet? That's pretty good. Yep, you told me. See, I listen. Even though you think I don't listen. I listen. I listen. Let's see what else. I told you what I had for dinner tonight, right? So I showed you a picture of what I had for dinner. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. I ate pretty good today. Could you? It's just a damn metallic taste is driving me nuts. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna try later. See how I feel. I'm gonna try maybe a couple chicken tenders later, maybe, or maybe I'll have that for lunch tomorrow. I think chicken tenders or ranch. I do everything in small. Yes, they are. They are good, and they're not really that expensive either. Really, when you think about it, and they hit the spot. You know, they're not like too much. You know, like those Hungry Man frozen dinners. God, I looked at the sodium in those things. Wow, this Hungry Man. I used to, you know, what I used to really like is the Hungry Man. What is it? The beer battered chicken. I think it was with the potato wedges with cheese. Those were pretty good. But again, the sodium. Wow. So I'm going to see. I wonder if Dollar General has those frozen dinners because I know they have like a whole bunch of different frozen dinners. I have to ask Liam when he goes to work tomorrow and check it out. Yep. Welcome back, love. Good to have you back. So, how do you girls good for 10 or 10:30, whichever you want. You haven't seen them in Dollar General? Okay. I'll have to because I really want to try that sweet and sour chicken one. That one sounds really good. But they don't have it at the market here, the Walmart market. You're very welcome, love. Um, but the Super Center has it. So maybe I can run over there and get it at the Super Center. Yep. That's what it's all about over here is love and positivity and all that fun stuff. So you guys want to run until 10 or 10:30? I mean, it looks like it's just gonna be the three of us as usual, which is fine. I mean, Classy might pop in. She said she was gonna try to stop in. Ah, okay, I got you. All right, the superstore. Got you. Okay, got you. Okay. Isn't Food Line part of the Winn Dixie chain? If I'm not mistaken. All right, so we can continue running until about 10:30. If you guys are good for that, that's fine. Oh, I thought Food Line was part of the Winn Dixie food chain for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. So your Publix is going to be opening up soon, huh? That store is really expensive, Publix. I only went to one Aldi, and that was in Florida a couple of years ago with one of the girls that lived in the neighborhood. She wanted me to see what Audi was at. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we have a Food Lion here, but it's not in Valdosta. It's in next city over from us. We have the but Valdosta's got the Walmart. We have Target, which we all know how expensive that place is. Yeah, we have 3 Walmarts here, 2 super centers, the market, several Dollar Generals. What else? Oh, and then we have the 2 Publixes, and we have Target, and we have well, we have all here. We have nothing but the chains, you know. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, I actually missed the well, we had a recently have a really reasonable food store in Jersey, and it was called ShopRite, and they used to have really like low prices and everything. They don't have that down here in Georgia. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Safeway, I think I've heard of. I think Patty mentioned that to me once before. Yeah. Oh, we also have a Sam's Club here too. I forgot. Yeah, they're actually talking about having a Whole Foods here at some point. We used to have a Trader Joe here. I haven't seen it though. No, I think it went out of business. Ah, okay, gotcha. Liam, can you wash your plate for me so I have it for Dad's cornbread at 10:30, please?
Mm, I know.
All right, that's fine. Turn that light off in the kitchen at least.
Ooh.
Thank you, hon. I love you. You going to bed? All right. Yeah. Well, we have a pretty big mall here too in Valdosta, but it's not. A lot of the stores went out of business. A lot of them went out of business. You know, and then that's all down closer to where Liam went to high school. Oh, they close your Safeways, Raven? I don't even think. Well, no, we don't have one of those here. I was never really much of a mall person, to be honest with you, Nana. You know, I don't like to be in big crowds and stuff that's spread out, and then crowds pile in. I don't like it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we only have one mall here in Valdosta. Yeah, Kohl's to me is good, but it's also expensive. I think to a degree. But that Target is overly priced. I don't really like Target. Never did. I always thought they were overpriced. We in Jersey we used to have a Marshalls. They were pretty reasonable. So Nana, I was telling Raven the other night. Yes, Kohl's reminds me of Sears as well. Yes, absolutely. I think we all like to hit up that clearance rack. I was telling Raven, I showed her all of Liam's JRCT stuff that he has, and I'm going to be ordering him his ranks from freshman year and sophomore year because he doesn't have them, and I'm going to put all of them along with his ribbons with a folded American flag in a display case and put it up on a shelf for him. I think that's going to be his Christmas present. Yes, I agree with that, Raven. Absolutely. Yeah, the clearance. I think we all like the clearance racks. I'll tell you that one super center here is so disorganized. It's crazy. Yes, I think he'll enjoy that. But the one super center here, they have like it's crazy. They have stuff scattered like all over the place, stuff all over the floor. The associates are not friendly at all. Like I tried asking them for help with something one time, and they were like, they put me in the wrong direction. And do I, I my thought is if you're not really good with people, then maybe you shouldn't be doing the job. But again, a lot of these big retailers don't treat their employees good. You know, and then they expect really good these associates or whatever they call them these days. To have customer service, be good to your customers, and this, that, and everything. But if they're getting shit on by their employer and by some customers, Liam had a customer come into his store last week that had wanted cigarettes, and he proofed them because that's company policy. You have to prove everyone, no matter how old you are. Raven knows that. And he said the lady was pissed off because she gave him an expired ID, and he was like, "Sorry, I can't sell this to you with an expired ID." She had a hissy fit, came back in the store again with now a valid one, and his assistant manager told her straight out, "Well, if you came in the store with the right one in the first place, he would have never had to give you a hard time." Well, he wasn't giving her a hard time; he was just doing his job. Yep, he did right. And I know Walmart is now starting to crack down. Yep, exactly. That's coming to it here. And Walmart pharmacy is really strict on IDs as far as like controlled substances and such. Because I know when I have to pick up Tom's meds, the two that are controlled, I get proofed for that. Yep. Yep. That's Walmart has that policy in place for lighters, and also so does Dollar General. I remember way back when I first started smoking back in the what was it, the late '90s. Um, they used to give us a pack of matches with our cigarettes. Remember those days? You don't get those anymore. We used to get a book of matches every time we went to get cigarettes. Yep, exactly. So just getting crazy. Yep, exactly, Raven. Absolutely. Yep. CVS used to have we had one that used to come in all the time. All the time. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 CVS was the same way. And you know how many people get pissed off at people for doing their jobs? Because I mean, like some people are like, well, gee, I'm 70 something years old and you're gonna I look like I'm like 90, but you're still gonna proof me for cigarettes. Yeah. I mean, hell, I'm not smoking anymore, but I'm saying like if I was still smoking, which I'd never go back to smoking again, guess what? If somebody said to me, I need to see your ID, I'd be actually flattered. Sure, here you go. I get proof for Tom's cigars when I go and buy them. Doesn't bother me. It used to bother me. It doesn't bother me anymore. Because I actually feel bad for those poor people, getting screamed at because people don't understand that these people are just doing their jobs, you know? Wow, Raven, that's crazy. Wow. That's a lot of money too. Dang. Wow. Yeah, they're really cutting down with all that stuff. What is it now? The age for I think here, I think you can't buy cigarettes, I think, if you're under 21 here. It used to be 18 in Jersey, but now it's 21. Hey there, Randy Jean. Good to see you, love. How you doing, hun? Hey, hey, hey. What's a cooking? How you doing, love? Yes, they do, Raven. And they should. And they should be doing the same thing with the what you call it? The CBD stuff and the THC as well. That's how I look at it. That's just my thoughts. How are you doing, Randy? It's always good to see you, lovely. Hope you're doing good, hon. One of these awesome ladies will be dropping your link there, love. And look at that. Nana took care of it for you. Thanks, Nana, love. So, how you doing, Randy? Hope you're doing well, love. It's always good to have you in chat. You know, even though we don't have many people come into chat, I still run that backup device so I don't fall behind in chat. Just so you guys know. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's how we roll over here, hon. You know, I'm doing pretty good, hon. Doing pretty good. Hanging in there. You know, still keeping up with the positive vibe and sending out love and positivity to everyone. That's how we roll over here. You know, keeping everybody in prayers and sharing out love and support and positivity. That's just how we roll. Yep. You got another litter? Oh no. Christopher's still missing, by the way, Randy. His mama cat she's pregnant again. Oh no. Yes, absolutely, Randy. You got our prayers and love, hun. Always. Yeah, he got out. He wanted to venture out the night before Hurricane. Um, Not Milton, the other one, the one before Milton. He wanted to venture out. He was still nursing a mom a little bit, and he hasn't been home since. But I still think he's out there. I don't have that gut feeling that he's gone. You know, just how I look at it. I think he's still out there somewhere. Hmm. And mom definitely looks like she's going to be having babies. If you catch my earlier stream, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, couple people said they thought they saw him, and then it's like speculation if they did or they didn't. And I don't know. One person said they saw a cat that looked kind of like him. Yeah, I'm hoping he's okay too, Randy. I'm not giving up hope yet, though. You know, he's very special to me, the little guy. I was not going to let him. He was in the house. I was going to let him stay in the house, but he wanted to venture out by mama. But somebody in the neighborhood said that they saw a cat that looked kind of like him, and the cat was limping and went and looked like he or she had something in their neck, but they were driving. So instead of like pulling over like, most people would. Mhm. Exactly, Randy. I agree, hon. So my thing is if I saw a wounded animal, I'd be taking care of that wounded animal. I would have pulled over to the side of the road and helped the poor thing, you know? But some people in this neighborhood are just so cruel. Nana knows all too well. It's just sad, just downright sad. Yep, exactly. Mhm. I agree. And luckily, I've never once in my 10 years living here, never ever had to encounter any type of snake here on my property at all. Everyone else does, not me. I got lucky. I'm surprised. Unless I have them in the pool, which wouldn't be a bit surprised if they have anything left. So you've been feeling good though, Randy? Yep, exactly. Mhm. Yep. But you been feeling good though, hon? Did you go over to Kick as well? Because I know a lot of people went over to Kick. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem, love. Oh, I gotcha. Mm. All right, hold on a second, guys. I gotta mute. Okay, guys. Sorry, I had to mute. That's great, Randy. I'm glad you're doing well, love. You're always in my prayers, sweetie. Always, always in my prayers. Just gotta take it one day at a time, love. That's what I do, one day at a time. That's awesome. Yep, that's all we can do. Just take it one day at a time. I'm back. Oh no, Randy. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. You got our prayers, love. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Absolutely. God is good. I agree, Raven. 100% love. I agree with that comment, Raven. Randy, just know that you're always in my prayers, and God is awesome. And He's going to get us through anything that is thrown at us. If we believe in Him, He'll get us through it. That's how I looked. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Randy. Big hugs to you too, love. Big hugs to everyone in the chat, Raven, Nana, and Randy. And also to our lurkers, whoever's lurking. That's the thing that I find comical is when you do a Facebook Live, and I don't go on Facebook very often, but when I do, it's usually to send out birthday wishes to my family. and my friends back home. And um, Facebook actually shows you who is watching your live. Exactly, Randy. Amen. Well said, Raven. Much love to all and prayers for all. Absolutely. I agree with that, love. 100%. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. I agree with that. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I've said this before. I really, really think that us women are the survivalists and we're the strong ones. When it comes to men, I'm not trying to pass judgment on men, but they are weak compared to us. We rock it. That's how I look at it. You know, we take a lot of beatings and we overcome much more than they do. Yep. I agree with that, Raven. Absolutely. I mean, Randy, sorry. I agree with that, love, 100%. And that's, yep. And you know what? Life is too short and it's too precious. We have to. Very true about the men part. Yes. Well, listen, I tell you something. Can you imagine, like, if they went through half the shit we go through? Seriously, in all honesty, can you imagine the shit that, if they had to go through female problems that we go through and all the other problems we go through, they would be landing in the emergency room. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. Oh my God. I told my hubby one time, I'm like, listen, I'm like, if you had to deal with menstrual cramping, I can guarantee you you'll be over on the floor in a fetal position, begging to go to the emergency room. They are the biggest babies and the biggest wusses, I swear. Yep, absolutely. And then they complain about everything. Then they complain about everything under the sun. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. 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 I always tell my hubby, I'm like, I think they marry us just so they gain another mother. Yep, exactly, Raven. Exactly. Exactly. They are the biggest babies, I swear. I've never in my life, especially my hubby, he gets all bent out of shape like it's over the most stupidest things. And I'm like, seriously, dude? Like, seriously? Cracks me up. Cracks me up. I'm not saying all men. I'm just saying most. Most of them cry babies. Yep. 99.9%. Yes, very true, Raven. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that, Randy. That was my son's mascot for high school was the Viking. Yes, 99.9%. Absolutely. I wonder how many men actually wind up in the emergency room versus women when it comes to pain. I wonder what the stats are on that. That'd be an interesting thing to look up. Yep, I agree. Mhm. Mine is older, but he complains about everything. He complains about being cold, he complains about this, he complains about that. And then when he yells for me, he sends like volts through me because it's like, ah. Mhm. I agree. Well, I was thinking about this the other day when I was driving. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I was driving back from the food store with the kids, and I felt a sneeze coming on, and I said, "Gee, I wonder how many people in the middle that are sneezing, like having like an allergy fit or something. I wonder how many accidents are caused by sneezing. Do you ever think about that? It's kind of scary. I mean, I try not to think about these things, but you never know, right? And not to mention the sun too, and especially when it's sunrise, especially here, man, it's like blinding. Mm-hmm. Yep. So how many lurkers we have? I'm showing 4. Why is it? I remember. I don't really remember the reason why, Raven. But go ahead and tell me, love. Boo boo. Well, okay. Go ahead, Raven, love, with the God bless you thing. I don't really remember exactly what it means, love. Oh, okay. I thought that's what it meant, but I wasn't sure. But thank you for reminding me of that, hon. Well, you know what my husband says whenever when he sneezes and I say, "God bless you." He said to me, he goes, "I don't have evil spirits," and I said, "I beg to differ." Hmm. You haven't. What's the matter? Just those fingers are running too fast for you, huh, Randy? Yep. So, you know, I just want you guys to know that I really do appreciate all you guys that are here. I love you guys. You guys really keep me going stronger every time I go do my live streams. It means a lot to me. You know, it really does. And I've come a long way from where I was, and it's all because the power of God. I mean, I was ready to give up, and He said, "Nope." Somebody that you're very close to, somebody that's very special to you, needs you to continue your YouTube journey, and that's what I'm doing. So, you know, and God blessed me with a a beautiful friend, beautiful soul sister, and I love you, and I mean that. Yes, I am. And I had somebody ask me about absolutely Raven. I agree, he is, and that's what got you and I together, and he brought us together. I had somebody ask me the other day, privately, about why I'm not dropping the panel link, and I'm not ready for an open panel. And I'm just doing my own thing for right now. And that's it. There's a reason why I won't drop the panel link. And it's because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in these streets lately. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like going through like an hour and a half stream because I dropped a panel link and somebody gave it to somebody else and something happened on the panel. Hmm. And you know what? It's all because of all you guys and your support and you guys that are my YouTube family who tell me, when I fuck up and I improve on that. And I think I'm working a lot better and improving every time I go live. And I'm really trying to stay focused on set topics, but still, I struggle with that stuff. And you guys are amazing and you guys are really supportive and that means a lot to me, you know? And that's the way it should be, you know? And that's like I always say, like as far as like my mod team, you guys are awesome. Nana and Raven, especially, they're always in chat all the time. They are pretty much what runs my chat. And I'm really blessed to have every single person that comes into my chat, especially Raven and Nana. Those two really rock and roll it for me. Those two are my soul sisters and they get me through. And they both reach out to me on a private level, checking up on me, making sure I'm okay, and tell me, Annie, hey, yeah, you screwed up, like, and if I screw up, they'll tell me, and that builds me up and helps me improve, and that's the way it should be done. So, Raven, in a couple minutes, I'm going to give you the chat floor, and I will take care of my part, and we'll wrap it up in a few minutes. How's that sound? I think we've had a really awesome stream, and I have not been writing down chat because we really haven't had many people coming into chat. It's just been basically myself and Raven and Nana and a couple people coming into chat. So I just thank everyone for all your love and your support. And it means a lot. And, I've been on this platform now a year and 6 months, and it's been a journey. And I'm just going to keep going forward and staying positive and keep everyone in my prayers and keep doing what I do. That's it. So if there's anything you guys want me to add, just let me know before we wrap it up. And Raven, I do believe what you're saying about God. He is real and he's faithful and true. Absolutely him. I agree. All right, everyone. I want to thank everyone that has been watching the stream, everyone that came into chat. My two soul sisters, thank you for all your love and your support and keeping me going strong. I love you. I love you guys. Randy, thank you for being here in chat tonight, hon. I really appreciate all your love and support. And as I get ready to wrap this up, I want you guys to keep everyone in prayer. And as I get ready to end every live stream and pre-record video, I ask you guys to continue prayers for Raven with lots of love, support, and positivity. And we'll see everyone tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Much love to everyone. And Nana and Raven, I will be talking to you guys privately. Much love to everyone. Take care. Peace out.